should be. I could be the one, I think you know that. I could be the one, I think you know that. Can't hide my eyes, can't hide your eyes, I can't hide. When we're together, it's the colors. Lay down with me to the morn. When we're together, it's the colors. Lay down with me unto the morn.
Surprise! Quick ending. Good morning, my lovelies. Hello, hi, howdy, hola. Welcome to the show. Yes! The show is beginning. Yes, Northwest Country Music Association Awards were last night. If you peeked at our Instagram or any of the... Hi, yes, I know. I'm talking to the people online. Do you want to jump up on my lap? Will you be quiet then? Come here. Come on. So, the Midnight Juliets we played last night, and we won one of the best performances of the night. I should have actually gotten my trophy from a couple years ago out here. I think it was 2 years ago, wasn't it? It was 21. I got a best performance, and Chrissy got a best performance same night, and then tonight we got another best performance. So now Erica has one in her house too. So we each of us have an Inky in our homes, so that's exciting. So yeah, congrats to all the winners, all the folks who they're doing a runner-up and a winner for each category now. So a bunch of trophies got handed out. A couple of the runner-ups went up to take their 15-second speech, and they were like, no, only the winners get a speech. Sorry, we don't want to hear from you. You took second place. Okay. I did take a bunch of video. There's a little spot backstage in the Bing where the stairs go up. And if you keep going up, you get up to mechanical rooms, and you get to look through the dome that's above the stage, and you can look down at the stage and the audience. But if you only go halfway up, there's a little... Sorry, my ringer's still on. There's a little spot where... a landing, that's the word I'm looking for. There's a landing on the stairs where I like to hang out, and I like to do video from backstage of the musicians. So I posted a bunch of those on my Insta. They're all quick little deals. I might put them all together and put a video out on YouTube. I don't know. I might do that. I probably will now. Now that I've said it out loud, I probably will. But it was a crazy good night. Everybody sounded amazing and looked amazing. We had a bunch of new people. And I met some folks from the West Side who came out, who were nominated, and I think some of them actually got some awards too, so yay. And yeah. So looking forward to seeing some more of those folks soon and hopefully in the future. Yes, I know. Making new friends, meeting new people. Fantastic. Super talented. So many. Oh my God, there's so many talented people out there. We've done this for what? 7 years now? I think. Something like that. And, every year there's just, it's chock full of super talented people. And now there's a whole bunch of new people that we hadn't even met, we hadn't even heard of, and it's still chock full of talent. It's ridiculous the number of talented people out there. So, yeah. Love seeing it, love meeting new folks, and had a wonderful time, and we even got to take a little bling home. So, I thought about trying to jury rig a way to hang the dress that I made up here, just so that I could show it off some more. But yeah, I didn't come up with any way to do that in a hurry. And I didn't get any proper photos of me just chilling in the dress. I should have done that. I didn't. Oh well. I'm gonna wear that same dress for the Christmas show, so if you missed it, you can check it out on December 8th at Lake City Center. Yeah. The Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Oh. Anyway, tickets are gonna be on sale for that soon, and that's gonna be super exciting. The Christmas extravaganza featuring Rusty Jackson, Chrissy Summering, myself, Harry Batty, and Mark Mullen are gonna be playing as well, and it's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna do a bunch of Christmas songs. We are not going to do the retelling of the story of White Christmas in narrative form. We are going to reprise the song Sisters. And we told Harry and Rusty that they needed to do the guy version of it, but I don't think they're going to play along, sadly. Sadly. So, in the meantime, you're going to have to move, because I need to go get my guitar and play some music. Yes, I do. I know. You're very disappointed. Oh, if you like the intro song, that's Orange. It's by my girl Stevie Lynn, and amazing. What a banger, right? Love it. Love it. Yeah. Listen to that. Go check that out on all your streaming platforms. It just came out Friday, I want to say. So, gotta show some love to all of our local musicians here. Yes, I know. I know it's so disappointing. Every Monday I do this. You're gonna get some snuggling tonight, at least. A little bit. I got a little of that morning after feeling right now. Not gonna lie. And I didn't even stay for the after party. Like last year, I stayed and I hung out with the after party, and I was this year I did not do that, is what I'm trying to say. Yes. Oh, by the way, don't forget, it's election week. Tomorrow's election day. Don't forget to vote. If you're in Washington, turn in that ballot. Right. Why did the calendar just pop up? I don't need you. Go away. All right. Good morning, Doris. Thank you for joining me. I just saw your message. Okay. Yeah, I took down the bats and all of the Halloween decorations, which reminds me, I have a fall garland. Well, I have different seasonal garlands that I put up here in the living room, and there's bats all over there, so I need to pull those bats down too. And I need to paint. I got some little flowers, and I'm going to paint them like chrysanthemums, and, in all the pretty fall colors. Haven't done that yet either. It's okay. The garland is at least up, so that's something. Lining up these bottles, ready to knock me down. Trying to drink away memories that the deepest river couldn't drown. No, it isn't healthy being here alone. I'm running out of options to get away and go. Where the moon goes in the morning, when it sails off out of sight, sinks down below the mountains, disappears in the morning light. Love just keeps on leaving. Sometimes it makes a choice, others it gets taken, and nobody has a voice. So I sit in silence, staring up at the sky, waiting for a set of wings to finally help me fly. Where the moon goes in the morning, when it sails off out of sight, sinks down below the mountains, disappears in the morning light. Don't want you to see me, this pain I keep inside. Your condescending pity is why I really hide. I'm just trying to get back to the way I used to feel. Here within my weakness, it's almost like it's real. Where the moon goes in the morning, I'll fly with her away. Good morning, Country Guy 02 over on Twitch. Thank you for joining me on the broadcast here. Doris, you know what? It's just good to see you. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, yeah, and everybody who showed up last night, I appreciate you. And everybody who voted for the Midnight Juliets, I appreciate you too. And everybody who comes on today and watches the broadcast, I appreciate you. And everybody who watches later, I am like full of love and appreciation for everybody who supports live music. Yes, yes. Good evening. Okay, it's 10 a.m. here in the Pacific Northwest and North Idaho to be specific. Good morning, Mama. That's my mama. And Good morning, Mom. Both the mamas are watching. Yay! Glad to see you both. Yeah. It is, we're past spoopy season. We're into harvest season, sort of. I didn't do the big garden this year, so I didn't get the big old harvest season. All I harvested this year was garlic, and they were fairly small. Some of them were like that big. Not very big for garlic. Hoping for better this next year. We'll see. Excuse me. But here's a song about harvesting, particularly about the migrant workers. And if you know me, I am all about the solidarity, worker solidarity, and yeah. So here's a little Woody Guthrie for you on a Monday morning. As many of you are out there working, and I hope that you are working and giving your employers valuable, work for what they pay you for, but also expecting them to give you what you deserve and compensate you properly and treat you properly, because you deserve it. It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have gone. My poor feet have traveled this hot, dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward we roll. Your deserts were hot, your mountains were cold. I worked in your orchards of peaches and prunes. I slept on the ground in the light of the moon. On the edge of the city you'll see us, and then we come with the dust, we go with the wind. California, Arizona, I'll harvest your crops. Then up north to Oregon to gather your hops. Dig the beets from your ground, cut the grapes from your vine. To set on your table your light, sparkling wine. Green pastures of plenty from dry desert ground, from the Grand Coulee Dam where the waters run down. Every state in this union we migrants have been. We'll work in this fight, we'll fight till we win. Always we've rambled this river and night, along your green valley I'll work till I die. My land I'll defend with my life if it be. My pastures of plenty must always be free. My land I'll defend with my life if it be. My pastures of plenty must always be free. You know what, country guy? I think I forgot to ask you, where are you tuning in from? Most of my folks are from the States. A lot of them are from like Western Washington or here in North Idaho where I am. I got some California people that tune in sometimes. I got some East Coast people that tune in sometimes. Last week, maybe it was the week before, had some folks tune in from over in like the Netherlands and where else? One of the Nordic countries. I want to say Finland. But yeah, so we get some folks all over the place. It's awesome. The internet is an amazing, amazing thing. And I love that. I love that I can communicate with folks and talk to folks who are on the other side of the world that I would not otherwise ever probably meet. And then I get to meet you guys here. So pretty awesome. All right. As I play this next song, I want to thank everybody who has asked me what the song is about, because I intro the song by just saying the simple phrase, or sentence, I guess, that this song is called Jackson Browne, and it's almost a true story. And no, I do not care to elaborate, but people keep asking me to elaborate, and I'll be like, well, he didn't buy me a beer. So that part's not true. But I love the fact that people are asking. Gotta leave a little mystery there, right? Anyway, if you want to hear this with kick-ass guitar solos and kick-ass like drums and bass and harmonies and so forth, you can listen to it on Spotify or your other favorite streaming platform. It's on all of them, pretty much. And I would love to have you hit that button and listen to it again. Somehow, I don't know how, but on the 1st of this month, 158 people suddenly listened to Jackson Browne. I don't know. Just like, here's my usual, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 1, whatever number of people listen. And then all of a sudden, boom, 158 people streamed it in one day and then right back down. I don't know why. But like 4 or 5 of them followed me as an artist. So that was fantastic. And whatever happened on the 1st of November, I think we should just do it again. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I didn't share it. I didn't put a link out there somewhere. And it was specifically Jackson Browne. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I love it. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Rusty. You met Woody See, that's it. That's exactly it. It's the Hillbilly Commies. That's my jam. So like, we talk about the left and the right, and let's get into politics a little bit here for just a second. You talk about the left and the right, but the thing is, if you go left far enough, you get all your guns back, right? And if you go right far enough, nobody cares what you wear or who you marry. So there's that space on the other side, and that's where I live. And that's where solidarity lives, where we're all the working class all working together. That's where that intersectionalism is, that women shouldn't be screwing over Native people to get the vote. We should all be working for things together. That's where I live. So the Hillbilly Commies. Absolutely. Absolutely. I should write a song about the Hillbilly Commies. I feel like it might alienate a lot of people, but I also feel like it's my jam. Purple, yes. Anyway, so this is I don't know. I wrote this song about something that happened that started in a working class bar. There's another clue for you, by the way. Anyway. Jackson Browne for you. Thank you kindly, I said to a stranger, the man who just bought me a beer. Saw in your eyes a pleasant surprise, then you asked if I had ever been here. Told you that you hadn't been paying attention, 'cause I've been around for a while. Laughed as you told and the band played Jackson Brown while we sat there and talked all night. And the whiskey we both threw down, you and me seemed just right. We didn't know what was in our future, honey, you sure looked right. Talked the whole night away, Jackson Brown. Next thing I knew, you were calling me baby when we go out on a date. One day we went to your family's cabin out in the woods by the lake. We spent the weekend sat in the bed of your truck, and you memory makes me smile. Beautiful summer is just take the whole world away, Jackson Brown. Now it seems to me that life's like a song, nothing goes on forever. But I can't imagine there could be a time when I don't remember. Yes, I know that we lost our chance and you'll never be in my life. So I stand in these lights and play Jackson Brown. Oh, I think of you every time I play Jackson Brown. Jackson who? Never heard of the guy. He's a total stranger. Wink, wink. Alrighty. How about a little of the obligatory, it used to be the obligatory Miranda Lambert, now it's the obligatory Bonnie Raitt, which this week is going to be off her latest album, Made Up Mind, off of, what was her last album? I forget. Sorry, drawing a blank. Anyway, it's my favorite song off the album. It starts out slow, with go ahead and go. Pretty soon the melody is like a rainstorm to the roof symphony. But it starts out slow. Too much talking and singing and yelling and hollering and yeah, woof. Little rough this morning. Anyway, oh yeah, I do need this. I got one more tune for you. The hillbilly version of a very jazzy, funky song that I recorded with my band many moons ago. You can listen to it. You gotta look up Northwest Chill though, but it's out there on all the streaming services. And the song is called Cadillac. If you don't play, that's what the lotto people say. I took that advice to heart. Don't you know I got an early start? Love and money is the root of sin. Mama says it'll do you in. Money don't make me happy. You can't cry in a Cadillac. The best thing with life are free. Whoever said that didn't ask me. I've been around enough to find being poor never eased my mind. Live a lifestyle, sell your soul. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Money don't make you happy. You can't cry in a Cadillac. Alrighty, that is our show for the day. Okay, don't forget, tomorrow is election day all across the country. As I said earlier, if you're in Washington, or I think there's another couple of states, you might have already turned your ballot in. In fact, if you are an absentee voter anywhere, you've probably already turned your ballot in. But tomorrow is the deadline to turn in your ballot. If you live in Idaho or another state where you go in person to vote, please vote tomorrow. Take time to vote. In Idaho, polls are open until 8 o'clock. They open at, I believe, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it's 8 to 8. It's 12 hours. And I voted last Friday because I am a poll worker. So I will be registering people to vote tomorrow and signing them in to vote and getting them ballots so that they can have their say. Yes, decisions get made by those who show up. Vote tomorrow. It's not one of the big sexy, presidential elections or congressional elections. It's mostly local stuff, so take a second, look it up today, figure out, who you want to vote for, figure out who's actually on your ballot. A lot of us might not know. I had a hard time finding out who was going to be on my ballot until I actually went in. But fortunately, in Idaho, we have sample ballots right there on the wall. So you know who it is, and, we're allowed to get the phone out and look people up, and I was able to decide, do I want to vote for this person or this person? Do I want to vote for, Anyway. Something just occurred to me, and I completely forgot to check on that. Anyway, yes, be informed, voters, and vote, because, hello, the decisions are going to get made. Do you want to have your say in them or not? Yeah. So that's tomorrow. Big week. I'll be doing that all day tomorrow. Wednesday, I will be getting in the car. I'll be driving all the way out to Washington. And Wednesday night, I will probably be popping up to Bainbridge to go see Kitty May, who I just met last night. And she's amazing. And she also showed up dressed to the nines, and I really appreciate that. Those of us who dress to the nines every year for the NCMAs appreciate other people who dress to the nines for the NCMAs. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, I am torn between seeing Tammy Frost play up at Brother Don's, or going, which also means getting to see some friends, or going down to Olala for the open mic, which would also mean getting to see some other friends. I might have to flip a coin. Yeah. Friday night, I'm going to go to see Allison Russell is playing at the Admiral Theater in Bremerton, and I get to go see her. I'm super thrilled, and I am just as thrilled afterward. My niece Faith is a drag king and is going to be performing, so I'm going to go. Hopefully Allison will be done quickly enough that I can go see Faith's performance, and otherwise I will have to watch it afterward because it'll be recorded and put on socials, but I will go pop over there afterwards. So anyway, and then Saturday is the big day. The reason I'm going out to Western Washington is the Healing Hearts Fair, which is a big fundraiser that I do every year. The excuse me, for you did dress to the 11s, Rusty. That jacket was awesome. Anyway, the Healing Hearts Fair, which is a big fundraiser. The Healing Hearts Fund is a community fund for people. They've paid for people's medical bills. They've paid for people who are about to get evicted. They've paid for people getting new tires on their vehicle or getting repairs to their vehicle. It's one of these, people have problems and the community itself is going to step up and help the people within the community, sort of things. So if you're in Kitsap, or you're going to be in Kitsap on Saturday, pop over to the Masonic Temple. We've got musicians playing all day and entertainers all day. They usually have belly dancers. There's a lot of vendors. There's people like doing tarot readings and palm readings and stuff like that, and it's super cool. And then there's a raffle at the end of the night that always gets really exciting. And yes. Generally, people wandering around during the day with the tickets for the raffle draped across and around their bodies, and you get to buy tickets and to remove them from their bodies. It's very fun. It's a wonderful day, and I do it every year, and I'm super excited to go back. And yeah, so that's my week right there. Busy week. Yeah. And then I'll be coming back on Sunday, and I will see you right here. Same bat time, same bat channel, next Monday. Beg pardon. Next Monday. For Monday, it's Monday music, not Sunday music, right? Yes. So that's my week. I hope you all have an excellent week. Be excellent to each other as you go out there this week, and wash your freaking hands. Spread the love, not the virus. It is going around. A lot of things are going around. Wash your hands. Be generous with everything but your germs. Yeah. Yeah. Remember that I love you. I will see you soon, okay? Thanks for tuning in. Mwah.